At 7:05, as the war on Iran continues into week 3, President Donald Trump says U.S. and Israeli strikes have dealt a major blow to Iran, even suggesting its supreme leader may be gone. But Iran is firing back with new drone attacks reported near the U.S. embassy in Baghdad overnight.
It comes as some allies are pushing back on the U.S. calls to help secure a key oil route in that region. Bradley Blackburn brings us up to speed.
Iranian drones sparked explosions in Baghdad near the U.S. Embassy early Tuesday, according to Iraqi security forces. The United Arab Emirates and Qatar say they've also intercepted more Iranian drones following yesterday's attacks.
They weren't supposed to go after all these other countries in the Middle East.
Monday, President Trump expressed shock that Iran has targeted its neighbors after the war began 2 weeks ago. The Pentagon says more than 200 U.S. service members have been injured since then, and at least 13 have been killed. The president was again asked when the war will end.
It'll be soon. Won't be long. And we're going to have a much safer world when it's wrapped up.
President Trump continues to face backlash from Democrats, especially over a surge in gas prices.
The administration failed to prepare for this reckless war of choice.
Some allies have rejected the president's calls to help the U.S. reopen the Strait of Hormuz, a key shipping lane for the world's oil that has been effectively shut down due to threats from Iran.
This is not Europe's war.
President Trump says he now plans to delay a planned trip to China by a month because of the war. He also has called on China to help police the Strait of Hormuz. So far, Chinese officials say they are, quote, committed to de-escalating tensions. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.
Be sure to stay with WUSA 9 as we continue tracking every development in the Iranian war. Just scan the QR code on your screen to download the free WUSA 9 app. We'll also continue our live updates right here on the free WUSA 9 Plus streaming app.